Someone hates me. They loathe me, because whoever is depraved enough to send a marching band into another person's room at the crack of dawn must dislike them on a level that would make the devil question their sanity. Stop. Please, stop, I groan into my pillow. No one answers. The merciless pounding continues. It gets louder until explosions of pain detonate through my skull. Why me? What have I done to deserve this torture? I reach up and cradle my head and am confronted with two new pieces of information. One, someone's arm is slung over my torso, pinning me in place. And two, said person's hand is resting on my boob. My eyes pop open, then squint against the harsh light streaming through a slit in the blackout curtains. I peer around the hotel room. Nothing around me is familiar. Not the cream-colored chase with gold legs, or the 2 crystal flutes and bottle of champagne in a silver ice bucket on top of the dresser. And especially not the peacock. A peacock? The elegant bird gracefully struts across the floor in front of my side of the bed, its tail sweeping over the carpet like the train of a ball gown made of the finest silk, priceless emeralds, and perfectly cut sapphires. What the devil? Whose room am I in? Why am I in bed with someone? Most importantly, what did we do? I muster every ounce of courage I possess and look down at the powerful forearm slung over my wrinkled, but still present, pale yellow blouse. I have on clothes. I rub my thighs together and nearly weep when I feel the stiff fabric of the brand new acid-wash jeans I purchased on my "you will put forth the effort to be cute on this trip" shopping spree. I release a shaky breath. Whatever happened last night, it didn't involve allowing a stranger to butter my biscuit. Thank you, I whisper, to whatever guardian angel against horrible decisions had my back last night. One piece of last night's puzzle in place, it's time to figure out who this stranger is. His arm is a warm ivory complexion, covered in fine black hair. Doing my best impersonation of a sloth, I turn my head slowly to the side and look at my mystery man. James Sumner. I snap my head forward and press my back further into the mattress, wishing I could seep through the layers of memory foam and hide beneath the bed. My heart thunders in my chest so loud, I'm half surprised it hasn't woken him up. I'm in bed with James Sumner, a wide receiver for the Carolina Panthers, my twin brother Sam's teammate, last year's People's Sexiest Man Alive, and for good reason. The man's ice blue eyes, courtesy of his British father, mixed with the strong, darker features of his Syrian mother, give him a sensuality that could melt any ice queen's frozen panties. I've held a secret flame for him for almost a year, in that imaginary place women keep an unrealistic hope that their celebrity crush will show up on their doorstep with a bouquet of roses, spouting love sonnets that put Shakespeare to shame. Football is Sam and our dad's world, one I hardly understand. James is a part of that world, and only meant to be great eye candy and an impossible fantasy, not spooning me in a bed the size of my entire bedroom back in Charlotte. I squeeze my eyes shut, trying to block out the throbbing drum solo in my head and the prickle of anxiety inching up my spine. Memories of sitting at a hotel bar alone, sipping on my second margarita, when James walked up and took the seat next to mine, slowly trickle through the haze of my inebriated brain. He'd said hello, then ordered a rum and coke. Eventually, he asked me how I was enjoying tagging along on the Panthers' preseason Team Vegas trip, and we started a decent conversation.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.